Hello everybody, today we're doing a knife tier list and I'm going to be reviewing every knife in CSGO and ranking them on how I think they look. This is not really including finishes, just kind of including how the knife actually looks by itself. So, let's get right into the video and stay tuned to the end if you entered the giveaway in the last video. I'm going to be revealing the winner. Let's get into it. So here is the tier list. Um, let's get right into it. And let's start with the bayonet. Normal bayonet, not M9. I love the bayonet. I personally like it more than the M9. And honestly, for me personally, it's a high A tier. High A tier. I love it. The Bowie knife. I like the Bowie knife. A lot of people don't. I personally like it. I think it's an A tier knife. I think it's behind the bayonet, but I think it's an A tier knife. I like the big blade, the handle, and the animations are kind of a weak spot. I do like the animation where he flips it around. It's like on his forearm. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, not much else I can say. Butterfly knife? Okay, now come on. We all know where this is going. It's the best knife in the game. Cannot deny that. So, you know, not much else I can say. The classic knife. I don't like the classic knife. I don't. A lot of people like it because it's like, oh yeah, old CS, like 1.6, I think that it was. With the classic knife, unless it was Source. I think it was 1.6. I mean, for me, it's a C tier. I think having that little bit of the edge, I don't like it. If it's nostalgic for you, I understand it, but personally, it's not nostalgic for me. I wasn't old enough to play CS when whatever the knife was, the main knife, and I don't really, not the biggest fan. Um, I believe, yeah, Falchion knife. I think it's C tier as well, but I do think it's in front of the classic knife. I don't know. Um, it just personally, I don't know. It's not the best. My favorite Falchion knife skin is gotta be the Emerald or Sapphire and Ruby when you have the blade and handle, both red, green, or blue, and you get the little metal bit. It looks the best with green in my opinion, but whatever. The flip knife. Hmm. I think this knife is worse than the classic knife. I don't like it. I think it's just ugly. I really think it's ugly, in my opinion. I don't know. There's just something about it I don't like. It just it just doesn't look flashy in my opinion. I don't know. The gut knife. Honestly, this is a hot take. The gut knife is pretty good looking on some occasions. It's definitely the worst out of the vanilla, like the original knives, but I think like compared to Navaja, Flip, I think it's better. I think it's in the middle of Flip and Classic. Mm, yeah, that's in my opinion where it deserves to go. Huntsman, easiest B tier in my life. I love the Huntsman. I think it looks cool. It's a cool, muscular looking knife, if you know what I mean. It's not bad, but it's not the best knife in the game, but it's still pretty good. The Karambit is come on. It's one of the best knives in the game. It's like a claw, it's clean, everything about it's perfect. Phenomenal knife. M9 bayonet, and like I said earlier, it goes behind the bayonet. I don't know why. I've always had a better feeling for the bayonet than the M9, because the M9's a bit shorter and fatter with the little ridges. Bayonet is longer and skinnier. I don't know. I like the bayonet more, in my opinion. D tier, this is Navaja. Like, this is the biggest pile of dog shit. It's so bad, in my opinion. I fucking hate that knife. Nomad. This is Nomad. This one's survival. Okay. I think I am right. If not, I got the name fixed up. But this is a mid knife. It's I'm gonna put it above or behind the Huntsman because it looks too much like the Huntsman. Like they're very similar. They just kind of they're bland. Paracord. I think the paracord knife it tried to be unique and it was cool. It was really cool how they kind of had this little wrap thing, but the wrap doesn't change. So it was kind of thrown out the window, but I think it's the best C tier knife. Yeah, I think that's fair. Shadow daggers, they're better than Navaja, but I fucking hate them. I hate shadow daggers. I'm glad they're fixing the screen shake, but it doesn't make them look any better. So, skeleton, I love the skeleton. Ooh, but is it above the karambit? I think it's an S tier. It deserves S tier. Excuse me. I do think it is an S tier. But where? Actually, no. It's the highest A tier. I have another thing in S tier. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this, but stiletto. I don't like the stiletto. People like the stiletto. I don't like the stiletto. The only good stiletto skin, in my opinion, is the slaughter or the ruby. That's it. Other than that, I think the stiletto is bad. I think it's the best D tier rep, the knife. And then the survival, it's just this one's kind of hard. I would take a survival over a flip knife, but over a gut, yeah, over a gut knife. Not over, I could take a gut knife over that. But over a falchion, yeah, yeah, I would. That's fair. Talon, I think the Talon is a great knife. I think it's above the Bowie knife. And actually, I'm gonna bump the Bowie knife down. It's a high B tier because I think it's good, but it could be better. But the Talon, it's like a Karambit ripoff, but it looks good still. It looks very good still. And then the Ursus. You guys, a lot of people are gonna find this controversial, but I have a sweet spot for Ursus knives. I think they're awesome. The like the square blade, and I think it's just beautiful. I don't know. I think like a sapphire, a black pearl, a ruby. I can't wait till wait. There isn't emerald ones yet, are there? No. I cannot wait for an emerald. Oh my god, an emerald Ursus knife. Oh, I can't wait. They need to make them now. But yeah, this is the definitive knife tier list for CSGO. And let's just say, hypothetically, when the Kukri knife, because you know the two leaks, Kukri and the Twin Blade honestly is going to be high A tier, above Skeleton. That's a cool ass fucking knife. Kukri behind the Huntsman, because it's just a bad Bowie knife. I don't know. It looks ugly. It looks like it's be some TF2. I don't like it. But yeah, this is the definitive knife tier list. So I'm right. My thing moved automatically even though I didn't press it. That's weird. I'm right. Everyone else is wrong. Let's get to the giveaway portion of the video. So let's do the giveaway. And our winner is Fearless. Congratulations. I'll send you the trade offer. And that's all I have, guys. See you in the next one.